Hey guys, it's Lisa. Welcome to Banning, Panning and Beyond. This is a haul video of stuff that has been building up for months in my collection. Some of it I have already used, some I haven't. So I'm just going to get into it. The first thing I want to show you, which I have been using for a little while already, is this set that I bought, the Moroccanoil. They're the moisture repair conditioner, shampoo and conditioner. So I definitely think that it's made a big difference to my hair and the quality. I'm quite enjoying them, and you only need a little bit. So they were expensive, but I did manage to get them at a good price because I got them as a set. This I'd gotten recently. I have mentioned a few times before that this is my favorite cleanser, and it's the It Confidence Inner Cleanser. They were half price, so I grabbed myself two. I did pick myself up the Laneige, the Hyaluronic Serum, so it's still in its box. Now, this is something I've always been curious about, and this is the Advanced Snail Peptide Eye Cream. That's what the bottle looks like out of the packet. So this is one of the other Waterbank products that I got. Was the Hyaluronic Gel Moisturizer. Yeah, so that's the little tub there. I really like the packaging. I think it's very simple and elegant. I've got two more of the Manicare makeup remover towels. Absolutely fabulous. This is a second one that I've bought of this. It's a satin pillowcase. I got this from Adore Beauty. With my hair care products, when I got I think it was in the Moroccanoil. I think that's when I got these. So I've never heard of this brand before. Called Semi Delino or something like that. It's a reparative low shampoo and a reparative mask. This was something I picked up just this morning when I was at the local pharmacy. I mentioned in my empties video if anyone had any recommendations for under eye primer, and this one's just from Revolution. Unfortunately it is a tub, but it feels super silky. I just used it this morning actually. Yeah, so just rubbed a little bit on the tip of my finger and patted it onto my under eye. So far so good. I'm happy that I got that, especially because it's such an affordable option. While I was there this morning, the lady there recommended this Milani Conceal and Perfect under eye concealer, and that's what I've got on today. She also recommended this one by Revolution. It's I haven't got my glasses, but it's Eye Bright one. That's what it looks like, and it's a much thinner one, so it's more for sort of no makeup days. This is something that my friend Andy recommended, and Andy, I love you for recommending this because I used it today, and I have to say I really did enjoy it. It's the Revolution Fix and Glow. It's got the slightest shimmer in the bottom, but it's not like in the past I've had stuff that's had glitter in it, and when you spray it on you get glitter all over your clothes and everywhere. This is so fine, you don't even notice it. And it's got a most beautiful sort of tropical peach smell. It was so lovely, and I'd been looking for a more affordable option than getting the MAC Fix Plus, which I do have, but do begrudge because I go through... Oops. That knocked my light bulb. Yeah, so I've got that, but I go through it so quickly that I would much prefer to find something that's a lot more affordable. All right, now this is something I've used already, a full one of these. This came to me first from Andrea from Pretty as a Peacock. Again, a beautiful citrus scented not setting spray, it's a toner, and I really enjoyed it, and I didn't think I could get it here, but I ended up finding it at one of the pharmacies online. Speaking of setting sprays, this has been sitting here for a while and I haven't tried it yet. As much as I begrudge the fact that I had to declutter the foundation from Charlotte Tilbury, her airbrush flawless setting spray, it's meant to be more of a matte setting spray, so we'll see how we go with that one. But everyone thinks that I know that's tried it has said that it's so good. It's better than the Urban Decay All Nighter, so I had to give that a go. Now what do we have here? Oh, the Rare Beauty, yes. So because I'm so close to finishing the that's what's left of the Fenty Match Stix contour stick. So once I've finished that up, I don't know, I've really enjoyed using a cream contour, and I heard such good things about the Rare Beauty one. So I ended up ordering that, and it is a bronzer stick technically, but I went for the more cool toned one. So I haven't tried it out yet, but I have high hopes for this. It has really good reviews. So this was definitely influenced by Deb B. So she has gone on about Black Opium for so long, and I held out until I could get it at a really good price. So I finally bit the bullet and ended up getting myself one, and I got lured in by the Black Opium Neon that came out, so I ended up picking that up as well. So that's an even bigger bottle. That's a 75 ml, I believe, and the other one was a 50. But I did get the standard Black Opium in a set, and it comes with two, I think they're just body creams. It's a shimmering moisture fluid for the body. All right, so these are the rest of my small set of the Laneige Water Bank products. So basically, that's a full size moisturizer. That is the normal one. So I'll be using that again on my neck and chest, not on my face. So I've got the gel one for my face, and it was only a slightly more, like basically paying full price for that, but then you get the samples of like smaller ones in and with it. So this was the serum that I tried that made me buy the full one. This I haven't tried yet. It is the eye cream. This I'm not 100% sure on. It's the toner, and it's the revitalizing toner, and I think there's two different toners you can get in this, and it's really thick. It's not watery, and don't say
that's what she said,
Andrea, Deb. Yeah, but it's a different consistency than what you would normally get. So I have to use it a bit more before I can make my mind up on how I feel about it, because I think it's just because it's so different than what you expect. So now I did do a Huda haul, and I'm so tempted. Like, once I started looking on the Huda website, found a few other new products. She's got like I think it's a blush, but in almost like looks like a lipstick, and it says an orange blush, and I'm kind of like, I really, really want it. So we'll see. For now, I'll hold off. But if she ends up releasing another palette or something that grabs my eye, I may just end up picking that liquid blush up. But I did end up, this is one of the few eyeshadow palettes that I have picked up. I say one of the few because it's not the only one, but I really like, so many people raved about this, and I really do like the Huda formulas, and I don't know, some of the formulas in here are a little bit odd, but in general, it's a really nice color story away from the usual more pink. It's getting more towards the peach sort of tones. Yeah, I haven't had a chance to actually play with it and do a look, but I am looking forward to using that. Don't know why I picked this up, other than to just try the formula, because I certainly don't need any more bronzers, because I'm still working on my the Marc Jacobs one that I'll probably be using for the next 10 years. So I just got a mini of it, and I quite liked it. I have used it once, and I also got the Glow Wish, and this is also Glow Wish by Huda Beauty. It was a really pretty a blush. It's sort of a pink and orange blush together. It makes a really, really nice color on. And I did do a Pat McGrath purchase as well. So this, I do like it, but it's not what I thought it would be. Compared to the swatches online. So it's the Pat McGrath Mothership eyeshadow palette. What else is it called? What's it? The Love Collection. Sublime Seduction. So Very pretty outer packaging as per usual. It's just what you'd expect from Pat McGrath. I have used it. That's what it looks like inside, but they are more peach than orange. Whereas the swatches made them look like they were a really intense orange. It's not like I don't already have enough orange eyeshadows anyway, right? So it's something different. As far as the formula though, definitely can't fault it. So I don't regret it, but it's not what I thought it would be. And while I was at it, again, don't know why, I bought one of her bronzers to try, and it is quite lovely. So I really just need to try and hit pan on that Marc Jacobs one so I can move on to trying to use other products in my collection. This was free. I got a Mecca Beauty Loop box. I got a couple of sample sachets. I got this, which is the Soap and Glory, the Righteous Butter body lotion. Did not need another body lotion, but then again, most of the things that I've got here I didn't need anyway. And trying to think what else. Maybe the sample that I thought I got with Adore Beauty. I'm not 100% sure. Anyway, I have a few more. Actually, I think these were the Adore Beauty samples that I got. So I have the Precisely My Brow Pencil, and funnily enough, it is in shade 3. I just finished one up in my empties. This is a tiny little one, so I probably won't be buying anymore, so it was good that that came. There is a sample perfume, so another little one, so I have no clue what that's going to smell like. A Laneige Cream Skin Serapeptide Toner and Moisturizer. Interesting. All in one. And I have Biolumin C Serum. Try those. And I've got 11 Australia Miracle Hair Treatment. Definitely could do with that. So that's it for the samples. Now I have one more special thing to show you, and then I'm going to get into the final goodies that I wanted to share last. So this came very much to my surprise. One day it absolutely made my day, and there I go dropping things. So I got a go dropping things again. I got a friend mail card from Kim from Kim's Happy Place, also previously known as Kimmy's Boxes. So yeah, it was really, really lovely. It was so unexpected, and like I said, it really made my day. So I'm not going to read out what's in there, but it was basically just a card to say that she was thinking of me. And as per usual, Kim does her lovely rose drawing. So that was so sweet. Thank you so much, Kim. I hope that you get to see this and know that I do truly appreciate the thought and the fact that you took the time to actually send a card out. And inside she has popped some stickers in there. So there's all those little love hearts, and I have cute butterfly. There's another butterfly here as well. So I have a bit of a collection of stickers that I've been using. This one is looks like the sun and the moon, and there's two of the Day of the Dead, what are they called, sugar skulls. So there you go. So thank you. Now, okay, on to the final thing that I have. So this is something that is probably no surprise to anyone that I did buy this, but it was touch and go for a little bit. I really wasn't sure whether I was going to get it or not. And it's a new Glamonatrix Cosmetics Into the Night palette. So stunning packaging as per usual. And that's new that she's actually put this little badge on there. But once I got this, and this is probably not going to do it justice, especially when you take this out in the sun. The metallics are just stunning. So that's it there. And these, I don't know whether I'm going to be able to get them to show. You'll see whether or not you can see the shifts. So you can see this one goes from a blue to a purple. This one is so dimensional. It's really hard. It's called On the Rocks. It's absolutely beautiful. It's got so many different colors in there, but it's just not picking up. This pink is stunning. I don't think it's a duochrome though, but definitely this one is. And yeah, I have used it once already, and I really liked it, because there was a bit of a hiccup with my order, because they thought I had a pre-order and they delayed shipping it out, but the pre-order was actually ordered in a previous order and was sitting there waiting to go. So I ended up getting this single, and I did put something up on my Instagram. So it's a really pretty pink, but it's got almost like a green base to it, and I ended up labeling it, as you can see on the camera, and that stands for "We're super sorry your order took too long," and that would come from their customer service. That's what she said she was going. That's what she called it. So, and she put the abbreviation like that, and then the explanation. So I was like, right, well, I'm definitely going to call it that. So I labeled it. But I do have a couple of other singles here that I ordered. So this is the holographic multichrome number 4. So it looks very purple there, but then it goes to pink and gold. It's just got so many different shifts to it. Let me just swatch it for you. And they're so super smooth. So you can see the shift there as I move my finger around. Almost got like a bit of a green and everything, but her multi-chromes are so stunning. I used this recently in a look. It's her Extreme Multichrome, and it was the only one that I was interested in getting. I think there was 5 or 6 of them. So this is a red called Elixir, and oh my god, it is so pretty. So you can see there, it's almost got like, in this lighting it looks more hot pink, but it is actually red. So yeah, so that's it there. I've got 2 more singles, which I have not swatched these yet. This is called Majestic, and this is not a multi-chrome. I believe it's just a metallic. So that's it there. Oh, look at the bling on that. Now this is a shade that really stood out to me. It's called Sparks. The color is just it's absolutely to die for. So look at it looks red there, but it's definitely a duochrome. It goes like to an orange. So I'm trying to think which finger I'm going to use to swatch it. So look at it. Look at it. It is just incredible. Super happy with everything I've got. Not as much makeup as I normally would. Anyway, that is it. So anyone who has jumped in to join me, please leave me a comment. Let me know that you were here. Say hi. I always love engaging with you all. And yeah, I just want to say that I appreciate you hanging around and stopping in. Bye.